Hi.
Hello.
It's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
Yeah, we are.
Doing new music.
Sure.
Doing new music down my road. We're getting video game music. This is Imagine Dragons. It's the Children of the Sky. It's from Starfield.
Imagine Dragons did some video game music. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I mean, we had Halsey doing some video game music.
That's true, and that was Diablo. I was very surprised by that.
Yeah.
I guess anything's possible nowadays, right?
I mean,
I like that these artists are getting in on the video game craze. Might as well, right?
I mean, Porter Robinson is doing League of Legends stuff. You had KDA, so like Madison Beers. You have Jay Idol. There's a lot of people that have been doing video game stuff. What was that? Feuerschwanz did something, or was it no? It was Dark Side of the Moon. Dark Side of the Moon did some stuff there. Saltatio Mortis has done stuff. Like there's a lot of video game people, or a lot of
well-known artists
doing this stuff.
Imagine Dragons is a big one. They charted pretty high, so it's cool.
So was Halsey.
Yeah, I know.
So I think this is good.
But I'm here to talk about Imagine Dragons, apparently, not Halsey. Shut up with the Halsey. I want to talk about dragons that I've imagined in my mind.
This is Space Dragons, apparently.
Space Dragons, even better.
We'll see.
Is there space?
I doubt very highly there's space dragons.
Wizards?
I doubt very highly there's space wizards. Missed
opportunity, if not. This could be very melodic.
No idea. Could be either or with them.
It's true. Okay.
Imagine Dragons has a very varied sound.
They do. Space.
Some days when I'm dreaming, I think of how far I have come. All my lives led to this, and now I see what I've become. I always had doubted
feels like Interstellar.
that I could ever be someone that mattered, that shattered all these glass ceilings up above. All that I want is to see all the things that I could be. Destiny's calling me.
Space is awesome.
Children of the sky, flying up so high. Let me be that one to find the brightest sun. Children of the sky, guided by the light. Let me reach new heights, stars amongst the night. Children of the sky.
Really good vocals.
Really good vocals, beautiful video.
He's not always with that
won't turn back when I lack. Sometimes it's hard just to believe I've wanted.
Yeah. Like, it's really interesting to see how his voice can be very delicate there.
Yeah, he's real good at both.
Yeah. Whereas, like, he's not really used to, we're not used to the delicates too terribly much. He's usually kind of bombastic in his sound.
He was very bombastic there.
Yeah. Well, towards the end, but like right at the beginning, it was a really nice build and a really nice change to what he does.
Have you played Starfield? I'm not familiar.
I have not. I've watched some people play it. It's kind of like Skyrim, but like in space.
Cool.
Like there's something like 1,000 different planets you can do, and there's actual like.
So there could be a space wizard.
I mean, there could be. Nobody's just found it yet.
DLC.
there's
DLC.
It's Skyrim, so
you can have that one.
Which means that like they don't need DLC. It'll just be this is what you're playing for the next decade.
Right.
People still play Skyrim. Like
no, I played Skyrim.
How many
terrible
years?
at it. No, it was terrible.
Oh, you're bad at it. Okay.
How many years?
You're like a couple months. I'm done.
A couple months. I was like, man, this is too much for me.
I know people that have been like, I played Skyrim.
You know, let me throw a barrel at a monkey. Like that's my level. You know,
I've seen people who are just like, oh yeah, I played Skyrim. How long have you been playing? I was like, I'm on my like 12th playthrough. I'm like,
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I wish.
Like, I love the commitment, but I can't do a story game like 12 times. I do it once. I'm like, yay, I finished it.
I did it.
Yeah. But liking it so far. This is actually pretty good.
It's very cool. I wonder if any actual gameplay footage is in this.
I think that might be the ship. But like I know nothing about this kind of stuff, so like
let us know in the comments. We don't know.
By the time I'm watching somebody on stream, like they're already landed on a planet, so they're just like walking around, so like I don't know.
They're ready to space wizard.
To save us from ourselves. Just wanted to raise up to save us from ourselves. All that I want is to see all the things that we could be. Destiny's calling me.
Really well shot video.
Children of the sky, flying up so high. Let me be that one to find the brighter sun. Children of the sky, guided by the light. Let me reach new heights, stars amongst the night. When we look back, what will we see? We were a part of everything. Up in the heavens, down to the seas. We were a part of everything. When we look back, what will we see? We were a part of everything. Up in the heavens, down to the seas. We are part of everything.
That's never good.
Children of the sky, flying up so high. Children of the
Beautiful shot video, man.
take me to new heights. We're children of the.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, wow. This is so I love the build to the song. Like you have that very minimal sound, very minimal instrumentation in the background where like he's just kind of letting his voice just sail, even though it is kind of delicate. And then you're building into that swell of music and instrumentation, and it just sounds so good.
Yeah, he's filling a room and then
Yeah.
kind of expanding out upon it. Very good. Very good, man.
Beautifully shot video.
Very
Holy
cool.
crap, this is such a good looking video.
Yeah.
Very much
Cool
Interstellar.
song. Cool premise. I like the song. The lyrics I caught, were pretty cool.
Yes.
Inspirational.
Yes, it's very inspirational because it's like that kid dreaming of what he could do and all that kind of stuff. Like
Breaking glass ceilings and
Yeah.
all that.
It was wow. Yeah, it's just like this is just a beautifully done song. Like it's tough to react to this kind of stuff because like you're just kind of caught up in like
That's fine.
the majesty and the spectacle of that thing. So like it's tough because your brain is just like being bombarded with everything.
Well, I mean, we do the opposite on a lot of other videos where our brain is bombarded, but like with horror and awful, like, oh no,
Yeah.
please don't do that thing. Don't go in that room. That kind of, so many horror themed songs, I
Yes,
guess.
please stop motion stop.
Yeah. And where this is like, oh, we're just happy the whole time.
Yeah, it's just like
That's
sailing
nice.
through and you just like don't want to miss anything. So it's like it's tough to
I mean, the fact that he becomes untethered at a point, whether that was his choice or not, and because I don't know how clear that was, but he was totally fine going through all kinds of crap, and he's just like, this is great, and then he's good. I like that.
yeah. Beautiful song though. Absolutely beautiful song. I don't know if it's like a playlist thing because like it feels its own thing, and I don't think it really fits with a lot of like sounds. Maybe like a video game soundtrack, but like I don't know if like this doesn't feel like it would fit in like my playlist.
This fits in more with like a movie score.
Yes, it feels very much like a movie.
It feels
score.
like a score, even though it's not all instrumental. A lot of the score stuff is, but this feels like it would be.
That actually makes that's where this goes.
That's
this
where I would
goes
put it.
very much like a movie score.
Yeah,
like the introduction of a movie or the end of a movie. Like this feels very much like it feels like the video itself is very cinematic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could see this being played as much more of a score than necessarily a song that gets put on somebody's playlist. Or if it is a playlist, it's probably on like somebody's like gaming playlist or something like that, because you can get that.
I would listen to this again. I enjoyed it.
So yeah, Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Capes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes. Their podcasts. You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcasts.
Yep.
The links to the original video, as well as the merch links and their Patreon, will be in the description down below.
I liked it.
This is pretty good. I like this a lot.
I like more stuff like this. If there's anything else like this that you think we'd enjoy, let us know in the comments.
Or other video game music that we haven't gotten to yet.
Oh, there's so much of it now.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing, so let's do it.
All right. Catch you next time.
Bye.